health. This is Shai's cooking skill. Today I'm going to show you another scrumptious recipe, my own homemade steak. Guys, if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like, and also on the bell icon that you can get the notification every new upload of my video. So the recipe of the day we need is 2 steak pieces. Depending how much you are, you can have more pieces of steak. I also got here a bowl. I'm going to mix all the ingredients in here. I've also got 1 teaspoon of salt. I got 1 tablespoon of cumin seed powder. I also got 1 tablespoon of chili powder. I also got 1 teaspoon of black pepper. I also got 1 tablespoon of steak seasoning powder. And I'm also going to use 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Let's begin. Is add the salt in. I'm going to also add the black pepper. I'm also going to add the chili powder. I'll add the cumin powder. Also add the steak powder. Also add in the tandoori powder. And now I'm going to just use the lemon juice. Then I'm going to mix it about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm going to show you how the masala paste looks. And if you want to add a bit more lemon juice, you can. It's optional, but you just want to make a nice thick paste. You don't want to make it too runny, just that it can stick onto the steak. So about 2 to 3 minutes. This is how my paste looks, because you don't want it too runny, you just want it thickness as enough to fill the whole gap of the steak. So now I'm going to fill it. I'm going to put the paste on the steak. Do it one at a time. Make sure that the masala goes all over the steak. As you can see. And then we're going to marinate it about 2 hours. Or you can marinate it overnight. I'd prefer overnight as well, but if you're in like a hurry like me, you can marinate for 2 hours and it still tastes delicious. So as you can see, I filled up the first steak, and we'll do with the second one. And then we're gonna let it rest. I'm gonna marinate it in the fridge for about 2 hours, and then I'm gonna show you how it looks, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna bake it in the oven, and also I'm gonna grill it, the outside bit of the steak, in the griddle pan. So I'll show you how the steak of my homemade for 2 hours, and it looks like this. Look how beautiful it looks. So now I'm gonna bake it in the tray about 2 hours, and then I'm gonna show you the rest of the stuff that I'm gonna do to the steak. So let's pop it in the oven about 2 hours, and then I'll show you how it looks. In the oven, and I'm gonna leave it about 2 hours, and I'll show you how my steak looks. Get out of the oven for 2 hours. That's how my steak looks, but I'm gonna put it in the griddle pan, and just to make it more crispy from the outside look, and then I'm gonna show you how I finish it off with my homemade oil in the pan. I run it on medium heat. I'm just gonna give it about 2 minutes for it to warm up, and then I'm gonna put my steak in the pan. Now I'm gonna add the steak back in the griddle pan. That's it. Just a bit like that. And I'm going to also glaze a bit of tamarind sauce on top of it, just to give a bit of a flavour to it on the outside. So I'm going to show you how it looks when it's steak is ready to be served with garnish with fresh coriander, fried onions and some fresh pomegranate, and sided with mixed vegetables and steak chips. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe down below and give it a big thumbs up. See you next time.